What's up, guys? This is Grandmasta Games, also known as Mogori by very few people here in Coronado, California. This is one of the best and most important and most useful advice. One of the most useful advices I'm going to give you. Um, so the title of this video is that figure out what you really like doing. And this is not as easy as some people really might think, because like we're being influenced by stuff all the time. And I've spent hours, days, weeks doing stuff that I really didn't feel like doing just because I thought that that's what I should want to do because everyone else wants it. Yes, we are Homo sapiens, but we like different things. We have different interests, and we end up forcing ourselves to do stuff that we don't really want to do, and it's tough because everyone else is doing it. So, for example, I'm just gonna talk about me and some of the weird stuff, some of the stuff that I really don't like, and might sound weird to other people, but there's are some things that I like that I can't imagine someone else doesn't enjoy, but it is the case. Like for example, I can't comprehend someone not working out. It just makes no sense in my head, like that someone would not prioritize being fit, being healthy, and eating clean in their lives. But some people, I mean, it is what it is. If you want to live people live up to 90 100 years old and smoking and drinking and all that stuff. But if you don't feel the benefit, if like working out and eating healthy doesn't really bring more into your life than it takes away from it, it's not for you, and that's perfectly fine. But just like that, dude, like I don't like going out and eating. I don't like going out, period. I don't like crowds. I don't like concerts, and I don't like traveling. Maybe it's because like my dad was a pilot, and as a kid growing up, like traveling wasn't a big deal, and then I just took it for granted. Or maybe I just like doing stuff that I want to do, or I wanted to do at that time, like watching cartoons, playing video games, and I didn't really care for any of the other stuff. So right now, I'm 33 years old, and I'm finally coming to terms with the fact that I don't like most things that people enjoy doing, like going out and eating, partying, and stuff. And the way I figured that out was that I was really thinking about all the stuff that I enjoy doing that I can do sober. So, for example, working out, I don't like taking any pre-workout. Yeah, I take some caffeine like to wake up and stuff, but I don't like smoking weed. I don't like getting high. People talk about taking blow before they work out. That's just fucking stupid. Yeah, that, riding my motorcycle, driving up my car. I think about all those things that give me that mental euphoria that does not require any drugs. Like so, but whenever I go out and I like uh, I force myself to hang out with a lot of people, or going sitting down and eating. Like basically, like to me, it's like sitting down for 2 hours doing nothing but talking about this food and just talking about stuffing your face and discussing how good this dessert is, and having a conversation with the server about like which wine you want to pick. It's just a waste. I can't wrap my head around it. But I'm not talking bad about the people who do that. I just don't get it. And after spending thousands of dollars, hundreds of hours partaking in that, I finally realized that it's just not my thing, right? So imagine how much time I can save, how much effort, how much money I can save and spend it on stuff, on doing stuff that I like doing. More of those things, right? Maybe get a nicer car, which I do, because I don't travel a lot, because I don't really care for like seeing other cultures and stuff. Like I like going to the gym, I like smoking weed, I like having sex, I like riding my motorcycle, and I like helping other people get jacked and doing this shit. And that's all I do. So when I was going out, I would have to drink a lot, all right, just to like get in the game, to like, it's a social lubricant. Now I needed to drink to actually let loose and have fun. I would never dance if I wasn't drunk. And then drugs come into the picture. Cocaine, one line, two line, a ball, eight ball, Molly, all that stuff. And then I came to the point where every weekend that I have off, I needed to have drugs with me because I was doing stuff that I didn't really want to do. So to actually enjoy them, I was taking the other substances. But if I got up in the morning, drink some fucking, I love coffee. I'm like, my brain gets that euphoria when I drink coffee, get in my car, sober, not hungover, with 8 to 10 hours of sleep. Yes, 10 hours is amazing. Start that engine, let's hear that engine roar, play play the right song at the right moment. Like that high that I get when I'm doing that cannot be compared to any drug that I could ever do. Or maybe there's some shit out there that I haven't tried. But anyways, so now I'm saving my time, I'm saving my energy, saving all that money and stress, and only doing things that I want to do. I hang out with my girlfriend, I hang out with a few friends that I want to hang out with, I work out, I like to cook at home, I like to go on motorcycle rides, and that's it, man. I don't need to like save up for some grand vacation. I don't need to be like going and spending $300 on dinner. And again, I've been in the food industry for a long time. I enjoy food. I used to have like one of the highest sales at the restaurant. But that's, I mean, I was doing it because I was good at it and I was enthusiastic about the food and I loved what the restaurant was doing. But I couldn't see myself partake in it. I could be a part of it. Could be a part of the experience. I love talking to people about it and all that stuff, but I didn't see myself going out and spending 2 hours actually doing it. So yeah, think about it. Think about what you want in lifestyle. Like for me, like I don't want that white picket fence with a family going to a 9 to 5 job. Like for me, it's like redundant and boring. But maybe that's your thing. Maybe everyone around you is partying and living the YOLO lifestyle, but you just want to settle down, go home to your wife and kids and have a chill life. So if you're anxious, if you're not happy, if you're dealing with depression, maybe it's time to like slow down and have a conversation with yourself and just think about like there's if you like everything that everyone else likes, you're one in a million, one in a few, very very few, or you might be doing a lot of things that you don't want to do, and life is too short to waste time doing things that you don't want to do. Every once in a while I'll go out doing this and that with my girlfriend that I really don't want to do. I can't think of many things because she likes to work out, smoke weed, and I fucking love shopping. So but yeah, every once in a while, for marketing, for business purposes, you have to go put your big boy pants on, go kiss some frogs, and do some shit you don't want to do. But for the most part, man and woman, really think about it. Be honest with yourself. Are you doing things because you really want to do them, or because you think you should want to do them? All right. And as always, unless you're working out or working, stay high and stay fly.